Welcome to The Senior Decision Maker, where we deliver essential insights for today's top-tier leaders. In our rapidly evolving business landscape, it's crucial for board members, senior executives, politicians, and high-ranking leaders to stay informed and at the cutting edge. Join us as we delve into strategic decision-making, uncover emerging trends, and share expert advice to help you strengthen your competitive advantage. We've now arrived in an era where artificial intelligence, or AI, is not a futuristic concept but a current reality. It's reshaping our world, especially in the sphere of business. Remember our previous discussion about AI doubling the productivity of software developers? Well, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The potential for AI to revolutionize strategic decision-making at senior levels is a prospect that simply cannot be ignored. In essence, what does AI do? It empowers machines to learn from their own experiences, to make sense of multifaceted content, to forecast outcomes, and to adjust to fresh data. It offers streamlined operations and fine-tuned decision-making, assets of immense value for those at the top of the management chain. Now let's consider generative AI. This is a specific branch of AI that takes the concept one step further, generating original outcomes from its input. The significance of this technology in the realm of natural language processing, or NLP, is profound. At this point, I'd like to bring your attention to an exciting breakthrough in generative AI, the advent of large language models, or LLMs. Trained on extensive data, these models generate coherent and sophisticated text on a massive scale. As they evolve, LLMs acquire emerging capabilities such as language translation, question answering, and content summarizing. For our senior decision-makers, this could mean significant increases in productivity, leading to more strategic and informed decisions. So let's delve into the ways that embracing these AI tools can propel your operations into a more efficient, cutting-edge future. But first, let's pause and clarify what exactly we mean by an AI tool, a term often associated with LLM technology. The world of AI tools is ever-evolving, along with their classifications and business models. But for the purpose of our discussion, we're defining them as follows. Firstly, we have AI engines. These are the beating hearts of modern AI tools. Take systems like GPT-4 or Palm 2 as prime examples. They necessitate an interface, perhaps a chatbot, for user interaction. Their true potential, however, is realized through their APIs, which permit other tools to tap into their capabilities. Secondly, we have AI chatbots like ChatGPT and Bard. These systems run on one or more AI engines and can be upgraded or modified without altering the chatbot's fundamental functions or interface. To put it simply, you provide a prompt and the engine generates a response. Next, we have AI-enhanced tools. These are either applications constructed around an AI use case or traditional software like Office 365 or GitHub, which have been supercharged with AI engines such as GPT-4. We often refer to these enhanced tools as co-pilots, borrowing from Microsoft's lingo. When you use them, your interaction with the AI is indirect. You experience it through the amplified functions the AI brings to the tool. Finally, we have AI agents. These are systems that amalgamate multiple AI engines and tools to perform specific tasks. They have the capability to convert basic instructions into complex actions, ranging from sending an email to authoring a software application or even orchestrating a trip. Currently, we find these AI tools primarily in open-source experimental settings, like AutoGPT. When we speak of artificial general intelligence, or AGI, we're envisaging an AI agent capable of performing tasks as diverse and intricate as a human can across a broad range of areas. AGI signifies the next frontier in AI, promising systems that can comprehend, learn, and apply knowledge across an array of tasks and adapt to new situations much like we humans do. We are living in an era where artificial intelligence, or AI, is making leaps and bounds at an incredible pace. The landscape is dotted with a few key players, constantly innovating and revolutionizing the world of AI technology and applications. OpenAI, for instance, has made a name for itself in the development of large language models. GPT-4, their crowning achievement, is the engine that powers their popular AI chatbot, ChatGPT. Alphabet, Google's parent company, while not exactly leading in the LLM arena, is making significant strides with its AI engine Palm 2, AI chatbot Bard, and Google Duet, their workplace co-pilot. Microsoft, on the other hand, is catching up quickly. Their partnership with OpenAI has resulted in Bing Chat, an AI chatbot. They are also incorporating AI into their main tools, like Office 365 Copilot and GitHub Copilot. We mustn't forget Meta, previously known as Facebook. While they aren't leading the pack in LLM development, they have contributed significantly to the AI community by open sourcing their models. This allows a much larger community to contribute and learn from their work. Looking beyond the tech titans, there are ambitious startups breaking new ground. Anthropic, for example, founded by ex-OpenAI members, has turned heads with their chatbot, Claude. Stability AI is another startup to keep an eye on. With $110 million in funding, they're making valuable contributions to open-source AI with their stable LM model. But let's focus for a moment on ChatGPT, which is powered by OpenAI's GPT-4. It's a tool that has proven its worth across a wide range of applications, and it's the one we'll be exploring further today. What's fascinating is the potential these AI tools have to empower senior decision-makers. The driving force behind this is twofold. Firstly, AI tools can significantly enhance performance in various ways. They offer data-driven insights, identify critical trends, automate routine communication, predict potential issues, and even automate tasks. These enhancements are increasingly necessary in today's fast-paced business environment. Secondly, getting hands-on experience with AI tools allows senior executives to understand this game-changing technology. This isn't a fad, it's a revolution. By mastering these tools now, leaders can prepare their organizations for the inevitable shifts of the future, rather than merely reacting when change is already upon us. One might ask, can AI tools actually make your work better today? Picture them as your diligent assistants, tirelessly working alongside you. They are like top-tier graduates, capable of handling a multitude of tasks. From condensing information and identifying key points to helping with writing and offering innovative ideas, AI tools like ChatGPT are valuable allies in the modern workplace. Before key meetings or talks, they can conduct extensive research to ensure you're well prepared. They can spot potential risks and conduct sophisticated cross-analysis of connected areas, providing real-time alerts to support proactive decision-making. The clever integration of these tools into the work of senior executives can enhance decision-making, improve communication, and boost overall performance. In a nutshell, understanding and leveraging AI tools effectively is key to bolstering executive capabilities. So let us dive deeper into this AI-powered world, exploring the potential and promise that it holds for us all. We find ourselves today in a world which is increasingly driven by artificial intelligence, or AI. These AI tools, no doubt, are extremely powerful. However, they also bring forth their own unique set of challenges. We, as responsible users, must approach these tools with thoughtfulness, particularly when they are in the infancy of their application. I'd like to share with you 5 crucial factors we need to bear in mind as we navigate this new terrain. Firstly, let's discuss data security now. Many AI tools were not initially crafted with specific business applications at heart. This situation introduces potential risks related to the safety of our data. The details fed into these tools could unintentionally shape future iterations of the model, possibly causing leaks of sensitive data. This underlines the absolute need for rigid data protection measures when bringing AI tools into play. Moving on to accuracy. As ingenious as these AI tools are, they can sometimes falter, spiraling into what we call hallucination. This means they might end up creating false facts, dreaming up non-existent sources, or even fabricating quotes. This could become a significant issue in scenarios demanding total accuracy and reliability. Hence, it's always prudent to double-check the information that these AI tools churn out. Let's not overlook skill requirements. Employing AI tools effectively requires specific skills. One such crucial skill is what we call prompt engineering. This is the finesse of providing the correct instructions to the AI, allowing it to generate accurate and advantageous results. Understanding the strengths and limitations of these AI tools is of utmost importance. Now, on to model capabilities. AI tools like our friend ChatGPT come with certain constraints. For example, ChatGPT can only handle approximately 8,000 tokens. That's roughly equivalent to 6,000 words or 12 pages of written text. Any conversation that exceeds this limit will only take into account the most recent 8,000 tokens. Furthermore, AI models have a specific cutoff date for their pre-learned information. For GPT-4, for instance, that's September 2021. Information after this date isn't pre-learned into the model, although a browser plugin can provide access to more recent data. This plugin feature is still in the process of being refined, however. It's worth noting that the field of AI is advancing at an extraordinary pace. The features, interfaces, and even the business models associated with these tools can change swiftly. The understanding you develop about an AI tool today may very well be irrelevant tomorrow. This fast-paced evolution necessitates constant learning and adaptability for us to successfully make use of these tools. Now to some examples you can start using today. First, every year Amazon sends out a letter to shareholders, 10 pages of text. Imagine that you are a board member. With a good prompt, you can extract valuable insights in just seconds. We use a prompt here that assigns a role to ChatGPT. It starts with, "You are now an experienced board member and skilled decision maker." From this, we get the top 5 areas that demand our attention over the next year. Alongside each area, we even get a suggestion of how much of our time we should allocate to each area and the potential risk associated with it. Before we proceed, I must emphasize that this process requires a version of ChatGPT equipped with a PDF handling plugin. This would allow for a more streamlined and efficient analysis of such a comprehensive document. Next, I would like to touch upon the concept of simplifying the complex, a skill much needed in our world, which is replete with jargon and intricate ideas. We chose an example here that you might not be familiar with, called L2ZK rollups. So here is the prompt. Explain what an L2ZK rollup is. Explain it like I'm 12 years old. Add an analogy. Also, explain a use case where a traditional company might use it. So we quickly get an understanding here that this is a technology that makes the blockchain Ethereum more efficient, and we get an analogy of a post office where this is like sending a batch of post. From this response, we can explore more, clarify doubts, or dive deeper into the subject matter. Finally, I'd like to explore how we can utilize AI tools to organize and formalize our thoughts into professional documents. Consider a scenario where we have an idea and want to propose a project to improve productivity. We can just list all the things that we have top of mind and ask ChatGPT to structure them. Then we tell it in what style it should write. Remember, the more information and context you provide to the AI, the better its output will be, and it will minimize the chances of producing nonsense or hallucinations. So once the draft email is ready, the team members can review it, provide their feedback, and use their own AI tool to craft a revised proposal, all in a matter of minutes. So the era of artificial intelligence is upon us. It's advanced and brimming with potential. However, I anticipate that senior decision makers will not adopt AI as extensively as other groups, such as software developers, who are generally more accustomed to incorporating new technologies into their workflows. Senior decision-makers often prefer to rely on tried and tested strategies. Despite this, I firmly believe that AI represents a golden opportunity for these leaders to gain a competitive advantage. However, as exciting as it sounds, we must also confront the challenges that come along. First and foremost, the balancing act between using AI tools and ensuring data security. We are dealing with sensitive corporate data here, hence the importance of secure AI usage cannot be overstated. An outright ban might seem the safest bet, but consider companies like Samsung and Apple which prohibited the usage of generative AI on their computers. Might they not be lagging behind competitively? Might they not lose talented individuals who would have thrived with the help of AI tools? Another hurdle is the acquisition of AI skills. To fully exploit the potential of AI, one must possess certain unique skills. Take prompt engineering, for example. A proficient prompt engineer commands a hefty annual salary of over $375,000. They are the ones directing AI systems, shaping them with logic and critical thinking. Often, the so-called AI failures are not the fault of the AI, but the result of imprecise inputs or questions. It's somewhat akin to blaming the typewriter for typing errors. For instance, if we instruct an AI to write a poem, The outcome depends on the guidelines provided to the AI about poem structures, best practices, thematic development, and context. The need to adapt to new ways of working and accommodating rapid changes is also important. AI technology is evolving at breakneck speed, and executives must stay abreast of these changes to remain competitive. Remember, AI can enhance decision-making, augment analytical capabilities, save time through automation of workflows, and ultimately transform the executive landscape. Let's visualize this evolution in 3 stages. Firstly, the ad hoc AI usage stage, where AI tools like ChatGPT assist in basic tasks such as email drafting and scheduling. Then the AI workflow integration phase, marking the point where AI blends seamlessly into our daily routines. AI agents enhance user capabilities, serving as a valuable extension to their work. Finally, we arrive at intelligent organizational transformation, a novel approach to organizational structure. Imagine a dynamic, fast-moving organization with a decentralized, AI-automated framework, enhancing productivity and decision-making capabilities. Now, the final part, onto the recommendations. Number 1, make sure you're early to the game and get first-hand experience. Explore AI tools now, even if their value seems limited. These tools are constantly improving and evolving. Next, find a pragmatic balance between data security and AI tools usage. Identify data that can be revealed without causing harm versus data that must be protected at all costs. Lastly, focus on quick-win changes in ways of working to better leverage AI. Well-structured text-based data is most beneficial. It can be condensed or queried as needed. In conclusion, while there are challenges, AI holds immense promise for senior decision-makers. The potential for improved decision-making, risk management, and communication is real and here today. Embrace it now, build an edge, and stay ahead of the curve. Thank you for joining us today on The Senior Decision Maker, where we deliver essential insights for today's top-tier leaders. We hope you found this episode informative and engaging as we've explored the impacts of AI, technology, and their transformative effects on various industries. In our rapidly evolving business landscape, it's crucial for board members, senior executives, politicians, and high-ranking leaders to stay informed and at the cutting edge of their fields. Join us next time as we delve further into strategic decision-making, uncover emerging trends, and share expert advice to help you strengthen your competitive advantage. Until then, stay ahead of the curve and keep making those critical decisions that will shape the future of your organization.